Hello, this is Hope House. Nadia speaking. Can I help you?
Hello, Nadia. I just need to know, do you do abortions?
No, we don't, and we don't refer for them. Have you had your pregnancy confirmed?
Yes, I have.
Okay. How many weeks pregnant are you?
I'm 6 weeks.
Okay. So you seem worried about this pregnancy?
It's just overwhelming at the moment, and I just don't know what to do. I'm just not sure.
Okay. So why are you overwhelmed, and what's troubling you about this pregnancy? Well, I guess Hope House was started to put a break on abortion, to say to women, don't have an abortion, but not just to say to them, don't have an abortion, but we're here to help you also.
I'm having difficulties with my partner. We're looking to separate, and I just don't know that I can do this.
Have you ever protested for an abortion clinic?
I didn't protest. I prayed. Same horse, different jockey, maybe. That was many years ago. That was back in the early days when I felt like I just needed to do something, mainly because they don't get to have a say. So I need to be their voice.
Okay, so this is your fifth pregnancy?
Yes.
Okay. And have you actually separated from is it your husband or a
It's
partner?
my partner.
Your partner. Have you actually separated, or you're thinking that it might happen?
He doesn't know about the baby, and I'm just scared if I tell him that will push him the other way.
So your relationship issues, are they serious?
Yes.
Problems?
Yes, otherwise I wouldn't be talking to you. There's very little that they talk about that I don't understand. The mums, I mean. When they tell me different things, I go, yeah, I get that.
So you're a single mum?
I still am, basically. Yeah.
What was it like being a single mum?
In the beginning, horrendous, but I felt God's presence with me.
I studied to be a registered nurse and a midwife. And I do remember actually working would have been back in the early 80s. There were many girls coming through even then, and it had TOP. They were coming in for a termination of pregnancy, and this was in a public hospital.
I'm really looking forward to, and I have done for some years, I want to do some training or study. I haven't really thought about what yet, but I just really feel like I need to do something more with my life.
Yeah, you're still young, and you can get back to working and studying in the future. I don't see that as a big problem. Being a mum, that's a wonderful job. It's downplayed in our society, but it's a high calling. And the input you can put into your children to look after them, to train them, that's a really a precious gift for you, really.
There's life, and it has worth, and it's a big fight, particularly these days, to say this is life.
I think, especially the Western world, I think it seems to be going more and more against the Word of God.
This is going to be a person. You know, it already is a person. It's just in a different form. It hasn't got to, to the point where, it's ready to be born.
And that's why Hope House exists, because we don't condemn women who have an abortion. We want to give them hope. We'll say to them, there is hope, help and healing for you.
I don't really want to hurt this baby, but I just have to think of what might be the greater good for the family. I'm just confused, but I guess I like the idea of speaking to somebody, and I was upset when I rang, and I feel a bit better talking to you. You've given me a lot to think about, so I guess probably the best thing for me to do is to sit down and have a good think. And
okay.
Thanks very much for your time. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, can I just ask you a few questions before you go?
Sure.
I'd like you to, before you make a final decision about your situation, Can I ask you to please just do some research about abortion procedures, post-abortion grief and regret? Call me back if you decide that you need our help.
Okay, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
The fewer the abortions, the better. I stand with the forgotten women.